Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Rapids and the Nationals. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are set.
Leading for baseball, for Tokyo, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The count now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Yelich is running. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps Big Frank. And he'll get back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And a double steal try here. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Ready with the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Gwynn.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. from the belt. Kicks and deals. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. 2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Thomas
gloves it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Just late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corners with nobody out now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
2-1, here it is. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off at.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ketel
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Rodriguez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
3 balls and a strike to Vizquel.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now both runners on the move. One attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Snap throw from the catcher. Bottom of the second here with no score. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly over to Albies. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. A ball to no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off.
First pitch coming, here it is.
The third base.
And that misses, ball 1.
Bryant.
Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte has it. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now at the plate,
the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpenter.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in, and he is out on the tag. To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Carpenter now at second. Reined in. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Garrett Anderson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Line toward the gap in left center, and Garrett's going to reach with a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Bellinger at second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back.
And the throw is in time to... Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 0-1 the count. Carpenter now at second. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Willie Mays will grab a bat.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie Mays.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and there goes the combined no-hitter. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Grounded foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Acuna at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, ball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting, Garrett Anderson. Buster Posey will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Posey is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And he fouls this one off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Frank Thomas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. Here's the pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. No hits to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy is the second out in the 7th inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffey
goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Count is 1-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He pops it up, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Splitter, 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
He's set, and the pitch.
Buster.
And that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marte.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch inside. Throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. The throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So a big moment in the ball game here. Frank Thomas, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious